Well, everyone, it is the end of the day and we had to go to get our taxes, and right near the tax place was a Dollar General. Now, I did a video not too long ago, and actually I said Dollar General, but it was the Family Dollar. I always get them mixed up. But today I went to the Dollar General, and I thought this video is all going to be together, but it's going to be in two parts because I'm kind of tired. So I want to show you what I got at the Dollar General, and then you'll see the very next day after I had a good night's sleep and refreshed, because I have a big project I want to work on and it's supposed to be really warm. I generally don't film like at 6 o'clock in the evening, but because I just got back, I wanted to film all of this for you. I got 2 bags of potting soil, self-explanatory, and you'll understand what I need all this for, because I have to repot all of my tomato plants into bigger containers. I usually repot them 3 times. So I start them as seed, then I put them in a cup, and then I put them in something else, and then after that they go out in the garden. So I got 2 of them, and then I did get myself something. I got myself a bunny rabbit, and it was $6. And yeah, I know that was a little bit pricey, but I absolutely love it. And it's so much cheaper than anything on Amazon. And I'm always looking for something to have to do with bunny rabbits. So there's my bunny rabbit. The other rabbits I have are years old, and a lot of them are broken. The ears seem to get broken, but I got this. So cute. So we're just for now gonna put the bunny rabbit right here. Now, I have been known to paint my bunny rabbits brown, and I probably will paint that brown. I'm not too keen on the gray. You know, I'm obsessed with the color brown. And I like pink too, so I like a lot of colors. I'm just not interested in the gray. I don't know if I like the gray of the bunny rabbit, and I'll probably paint it. I think when it's painted brown, it just shows up better. And then I got these. I got 2 of these, and they're only $1 at our local discount grocery store. They have them for $2, the same thing, but they're only $1, and I use these in our back bedroom closets. They get a lot of moisture. Even with the wood stove, they still get a lot of moisture, and I stocked up on these. So I got 2 of these. And then I thought this was neat, Sunny Area Wildflower Blend, and I'm gonna go ahead and plant that in the garden tomorrow, which you'll see tomorrow, for $2. And it has Black-Eyed Susans, which come up every year, Echinacea Coneflower, which comes up every year, and Bachelor Button, which comes up every year. I hope you guys planted my seeds I sold all year last year, because a lot of this stuff is coming up. A lot of it's perennials, and mine are coming up. So I hope you enjoy that. And I will be having other seeds to sell. We were going to be doing herb seeds, culinary seeds. That will be for donation, donation sales. So that's coming up sometime. But this is a really good buy for $2 because it's perennials, and this stuff will come up year after year. And then my favorite, I did get 2 packs of miracle seeds for 50 cents each. It's a little early to be planting them, so I probably won't be planting these quite yet. All right, I'll meet you in the greenhouse, and I'll show you what we're going to be working on the next part of this video. The greenhouse is coming along really nicely. I do have things out a lot earlier than I did other years. The only things that didn't come up were some really old seeds. These seeds were over 20 years old, and while some of them came up, most of them didn't. So those I'm gonna have to repot. And I have these now for years, and I'm gonna replant my tomato seedlings in these. So I can do 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, 28, 30. I can do 30 tomato plants, and I don't think I have 30 tomato plants. So 3, 6, 8, 10. So I have a lot of tomato plants. These did amazing. Amazing. And I started them inside and have all kinds. And I am going to transplant them. Some of them don't really need transplanted while others do. These technically should be transplanted because they are getting a little leggy. And when I transplant them, then I'll transplant the soil way up to here. And then that would be the last one that I have to do. But everything is up pretty much. I have a couple things that I'm having a little bit of a difficult time to get. And that is simply because my seeds are old. A lot of my seeds are really, really old. And so some of these old sweet peas, but the gathering basket, that's like one of my favorite channels because it teaches so much. Danielle and Stephanie, they gave these onions. They were giving them out last year. And so these onion seeds. And then I have my huckleberries, which I have a lot. My goodness, I have a lot of huckleberries. I'm gonna have to transplant them. And huckleberries are something that the girls taught me. Stephanie and Danielle taught me by watching their videos. And then the onions, I'm going to be working on them too. So when they have leaves of 3, she said is when she trims them. So they're not quite ready yet to be trimmed. And then I'll plant them out in the garden. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here a minute and take a look at everything and get a good night's sleep. And I'll be more refreshed. I'm really wishing that these sweet peas are not coming up, and they're like six years old. So I don't know. I have 1 pack of sweet pea seeds that came up that are not as old, but sometimes having old seeds really does not pay off because none of these are coming up, none of them, and I don't think they will. So what I'm gonna do is probably when I go in, I'm gonna see if I can find some other sweet peas. See if I can find any others that maybe they're not so old seeds and try replanting them again. After a week of days being in the 70s and 80s, this is the update of the greenhouse as I edit this. I just wanted you to see what things look like today. Good morning, everyone. I had a really good night's sleep and now I have a lot of work to do. I'm going to be out here all afternoon. It'll take me about 5 hours to do all of the gardening stuff, the seeds that I want to do. So first thing I'm going to do is put these into these containers and plant them a little bit deeper. And then this will be the last time I have to do that this year.